What's going on, Card Pack? Today I want to show you 3 high-end cards that I am really high on, because sometimes everything can look like a crash, but then you got to find a way to navigate and steer the ship anyways. I was like this GIF is funny. I mean, this actually happened during a football game. Look at this. And the one guy that holds on and he just starts steering it out of the way and they're running. It's so funny. So we'll dive into that. I'll show you 3 high-end cards that I am really, really high on that I think are excellent values, not only in the short term, but certainly in the long term. These are really good cards. To get the audios from this video, check out the podcast, link in description. If you want to get my top sports card pick of the day, which we've been killing it, check out SportsCardSociety.com. It's only about $12.99 a month, so it's like 40 cents a day. There's a membership area. You log in. I put up a new video almost every day. Videos are short. They're less than 5 minutes. I show the card, the data, the research, the reasoning as to why and what I plan on doing with it. So check that out, SportsCardSociety.com. And if you want to get a cool t-shirt, go to SportsCardSwag.com. If any of them would ever pull up. Sorry, my computer's just having some problems. But I don't see many sports cards or t-shirts in the sports card industry. So, I decided to make a few. Let me know what you think. If you got an idea for a card, let me know that too. All right, let's dive in. The first card on the list, actually, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I really want to get to 5,000 subscribers. I know I have new people watching this channel every day. I know most people watching this channel every day are not subscribed. Just do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. And no matter what your status, hit that like button, because these things super support the channel. So thank you. Number 1 on the list, Tom Brady Bowman Chrome PSA 10. This card, when I pull it back, because I'm in the Market Movers tool, of course, I pull it back over 180 days, because that's when it hit its all-time high. And it had a sale here of, 28,000, 27,500, 25,900, 30,000, 25,500. I mean, so many high sales. And right now, this card, you can get it down here for under 18,000. Make an offer on this guy and get it. And I just feel like, this is one of the big Tom Brady rookie cards. And Tom Brady, whether you like him or hate him, he is the GOAT of football, quite arguably the GOAT of everything. This card will have value that goes up over time forever. Pop count of only 1,081. Sure, you could get the super duper duper premium ones that have like the autograph and stuff like that, but I feel like this one is an excellent value and it doesn't put you in an insane price range. If I was going to park $16,000 to $18,000, I feel like this is a pretty good one. Not to mention, I'd imagine this card goes up. It's probably going to go up in a month, as the football season really gets kicking off. Spring training is going to start here very soon. Preseason is going to start here very soon. The regular season is going to start in less than 2 months. This stuff is going to start going, and I think this is the bottom of what you can get a card like this. And this is, if there's ever a safe card, I know, now listen, the sports card market has certainly gotten soft in the past several months, but you know what hasn't gotten soft? High-end cards. Check this out. Steph Curry. Steph Curry just set a new record for the most expensive sports card of all time. This is Steph. He has a one-of-one National Treasures card. It just sold for $5.9 million. We keep saying these higher-end cards. Thanks, Forbes. I was reading this earlier and this didn't happen. These higher-end cards go up and up and up in value even as this market has softened, because it's these higher print, less proven players going down in value. But this Steph Curry one-of-one rookie logo man autograph, $5.9 million. LeBron's Exquisite went for $5.2 recently. We had that Mickey Mantle sale. We had that Wayne Gretzky sale. The high-end cards, guys and girls, are forever, in my opinion. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, can't guarantee anything. But that's how I feel about it. That's my opinion, and the data shows it. So there it is. I'd like to get that 18,000 is fine by me, but apparently you can make an offer on this and get it for less. You know, this card was going for upwards of 30 grand after he won the Super Bowl. I see no reason why this card doesn't just go up over time. Sure, it'll go up and down, but you know damn well over time it's just gonna go up. In 10 years, what do you think this card's worth in 10 years? This could be a $100,000 card in 10 years. I don't think there's any problem with that at all. Because I think overall the sports card market has actually become a bit of an asset class. I think collectibles and having things of scarcity to store value in that can appreciate over time, people are becoming more wise to that and expanding their horizons to what those things are. And sports cards, the really high-end ones of really, really high-end players, are good places to park money. In my opinion. Not financial advice, just my opinion. But I think this card, in 10 years, 100,000 plus. I think that's pretty. I think it could do a hell of a lot more than that, but I think that's pretty damn doable. It's already sold for 30,000. I mean, imagine he wins another Super Bowl. I can't even. If he wins another Super Bowl, I just don't even know what to say about that. I just don't even know. I have some Tom Brady Bowman. I don't have any Chrome. I have Bowman rookie cards of him. It's like, I just haven't shelled out the money. I ain't got that kind of cheddar to buy the Bowman Chrome, but damn, I wish I could. Anyways, next card. 1992 Stadium Club Beam Team, Michael frickin' Jordan. First year of the Beam Team, iconic insert set. Pulled this back 365. This card is going for around 2,300. Worked its way all the way up to about 13,000 and a half. And right now, latest sales going somewhere around 5,000-6,000. We go to eBay. Here's one for $65.99. Again, plenty of sales. $10,000 right there in January. 8,500, 8,600, 13,600. This card is, and Michael Jordan is soft right now. Pop count of only 97. You got everything going for this card. The first year of Beam Team. It's Michael Jordan. Low pop count. Everything is going for this card. PSA 10. You probably don't got the cash for a PSA 10 86 Fleer Jordan, okay? But you can get those for maybe about $250,000 right now. That's actually quite a deal. I heard Gary Vee a couple days ago. I was watching him on an interview, and he was saying, listen, I'm going to the National. I got one thing on my mind. I'm going to buy every Jordan Fleer PSA 10 I can find, around $250,000, because he says that's what they're about going for, and that is about what they're going for now, which is crazy. Oh, they're going to keep going down. No, they're not. My opinion. No, they're not. No, that's a bottom. You got a guy like Gary Vee. You got big money rolling around. Not just Gary Vee, but they're going around saying, we are snatching this card up $250,000 because Gary Vee missed out. Like he could have bought that card at $25,000, $50,000, but he doesn't like Michael Jordan. So his emotional bias stopped him from making a good investment. And he's trying to make that up. He's a guy that's way ahead of the curve on sports cards in terms of people with big money. So this is just a phenomenal deal, I think. You can't afford an 86 Fleer Jordan. I think, getting this for around $6,000, $7,000, this Beam Team Jordan, pop count 97. I see no reason why this can't be a $30,000, $50,000 card in 10 years. No reason at all. None. Zip zero. Throw out that De Niro. Like I said, here it is. I see him here. 6,500 right there. He's got an auction going on for this card. Pop count of only 97. Going on to the next card, the third and final card. By the way, if you've enjoyed this so far, hit that like button. It supports me and the channel so much. Hit that like button. And subscribe too while you're at it. Third card. Mike Trout, 2009 Bowman Sterling auto. Beautiful card. 2000, you heard that right, 2009. Not 2011, not 2010, 2009. Bowman Sterling Prospect Auto. Pop count of only 196. PSA 10. A year ago, this card's going for $5,800. Worked its way up to $11,500 right now. That was that sale of around $8,700. Here we are seeing it again for $75.99, people. Latest sale was $71.51. There's $8,700, $8,200, $7,300, $9,000 basically, $8,800, $7,601. Listen, the Mike Trout Topps update 2011. That worked its way. I don't know what's going for today. I should have looked it up, but it would worked its way all the way up to like $5,000. I still think it's going for about $3,500, $4,000, which has a much higher pop count than this, a much more common card. It's not an auto. This is, and it's 2011, that Topps update. 2009, beautiful card. Prospect, Bowman Sterling, auto. PSA 10, very low pop count, quite low pop count. Going for that, I will take this card at this price over that Topps update 8 days a week. That's right. Beatles shout out, 8 days a week, baby. $75.99, $86.99 or best offer. No auctions going on. These three guys, right? We got Trout, we got Jordan, we got Brady. Trout, I mean, sure, he's never won a ring. Baseball, that doesn't necessarily matter. It doesn't even really matter. It actually is much more about the player in baseball than it is about the championship. For whatever reason, it is. Because it's just so much harder and so much more complicated to win a championship in baseball. You can be the best baseball player of all time and never get a ring. In football, not as much, because the best player is going to be a quarterback. The most valuable player is going to be a quarterback, and they have so much more control over winning a game and winning a championship than any one individual baseball player can. Same thing in basketball. A superstar basketball player, a superstar quarterback, they can have so much more control over their destiny than a superstar, mega, best of all time baseball player can. Because baseball is such a bigger team sport. Because a quarterback can be such a dominant piece of a winning team, as well as a single basketball player, because there's only 5 guys. In football, sure, you got 11 on offense, 11 on defense, but the quarterback is just so incredibly more heavy-weighted in terms of how valuable of a position, how big of a contributor they can be in terms of winning. In baseball, you just can't. You only get to bat when you're up. That's it. You don't get to bat every time. Mike Trout got to bat every at bat. The Angels would probably win some championships, right? But he doesn't. Tom Brady gets to throw the ball every down. Michael Jordan gets to dribble and pass and shoot every possession. Not in baseball. Baseball, different, totally different. There's only so much impact one player can have. And Mike Trout, one of the best baseball players of all time, the best. I think he still has the highest selling, well, other than that Mickey Mantle, I guess. But he had that one that Vegas Dave sold for $3.2 million or whatever it was. Mike Trout will be highly, highly collectible forever. So these are my 3 cards. I think they're extremely good values right now. I think they're extremely good places as store of value, and expect them to and gain of appreciation over time, long term. These are cards that you're not looking to quick flip. No. These are ones that you put in a vault. I'd probably store them at PWCC vault. Actually, I have plenty of cards in there. I would store them somewhere, and I would just kind of forget about them. There's just somewhere because in my opinion, and through statistics and data, cash is trash. It goes down in value every single year. Every year. In 10 years, this $7,600, it's not going to have the same buying power it has today. But you know what? This is going to have the same value relative to whatever cash is worth. So if cash goes down in half its value, all of a sudden this card's worth $15,000. I mean, listen, I can't make it exactly like that. Again, not financial advice. I'm just sharing my thoughts and my opinions. But if that makes any sense to you, I find this card, and this card. I'll include links in the description to these eBay listings. I find them to be fantastic stores of value. My opinion, not financial advice. But anyways, leave a like on the video, hit the subscribe button. Links for everything in the description. Thank you for spending this time with me and watching. Hopefully you got some value out of it. Stay classy. You're awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.